Imagine you're standing on the 80th floor of a skyscraper. The elevator doors slowly close. The cabin begins to move smoothly, silently. You trust it without thinking, just like millions of people every single day. But have you ever wondered what would happen if every elevator cable suddenly snapped? Would the elevator fall straight to the bottom? It's one of the most common fears in the world. Hollywood has made us believe that elevators can become deadly traps. The lights go out, the cables snap, people scream, the elevator falls faster and faster until disaster. It's dramatic, it's exciting, but it isn't true. Reality is far more interesting because modern elevators were designed by engineers who expected everything to go wrong, and that's exactly why almost nothing actually does. More than 1 billion people ride elevators. Everyday office workers, doctors, patients, hotel guests, families, children, millions trust the same machine without ever seeing the incredible engineering hidden behind the walls. Most people believe an elevator hangs from one cable. If the cable breaks, the elevator falls. Simple, logical, wrong. Modern elevators use several independent steel cables, usually between 4 and 8. Each one is incredibly strong. In fact, each cable can support much more than the weight of the entire cabin. Even if one cable failed, the others would continue supporting the elevator. But engineers didn't stop there, because they never wanted human lives to depend on cables alone. Instead, they created another system, a hidden system, one most passengers never know exists. It's called the governor, and it's always watching. Every second, every movement, every centimeter. As long as the elevator moves normally, nothing happens. But the instant it detects too much speed, everything changes. The governor activates powerful mechanical brakes. These brakes grab the steel guide rails running along the elevator shaft, not the cables, the rails. The cabin stops almost immediately, even if the motor failed,
even if the electricity disappeared,
even if every lifting cable somehow
stopped working. The safety brakes
still do their job.
And here's something
most people
never realize.
These brakes don't need electricity. They don't depend on software. They don't need artificial intelligence. They work
because of pure mechanics.
Simple, reliable, tested again and again for decades. Every elevator is inspected, maintained,
tested over and over again.
Long before passengers
ever step inside, engineers
assume that every component could eventually fail, so they never trust
only one solution.
They build backup
after backup
after backup. This philosophy has a name: redundancy.
One system
protects another and another
until
the probability of a catastrophic failure becomes
extraordinarily small.
Long ago, things were different. Early elevators
really were dangerous.
People didn't trust them,
and honestly,
they shouldn't have. Everything changed
in 1854.
An inventor named Elisha Otis climbed
onto an elevator platform
in front of a huge crowd. Then he gave a simple order: cut the rope. Everyone expected
the platform to crash. Instead,
it dropped only a few centimeters, then stopped instantly. The audience was speechless. That single demonstration changed history. People finally trusted elevators. Buildings started growing taller. Cities reached
the sky without that invention.
Modern skyscrapers would probably never exist. The next time you step into an elevator,
remember, you're not trusting
one cable. You're trusting more than 170 years of engineering, countless tests, thousands of brilliant ideas all working together to keep you safe.
Every ride, every floor, every day.
And that's why elevators almost never fall. If you enjoy discovering the hidden engineering behind everyday life, subscribe to Nexplora, because everything has a reason.